Alright. This is the eye from Ziggy and I. Hold on. Oh, this little camera deal's all messed up.
Yeah, but you're not going to see it very good with you.
Well, no, but I gotta make sure it's right. This is the eye from Ziggy and I. And I'm here with Granny. Called her up today. Yeah, I called her up today after the game. And I said, Granny, you want to come over this afternoon? And she says yes. You know, she agreed with it. I said, we'll hang out. You know,
Who wouldn't want to hang out with him?
No, don't give me your shit. We're not gonna make no Sarasota Tim videos today or nothing like that. So come on over. Yeah, I had a big day going. I got up in the morning. Grandson's football game. They won, kicked ass. Really proud of the little dude.
Yes.
And I was in a good mood. And I called up Granny and said, "Hey, you want to stop by this afternoon? I'll cook us up some chops.
Yeah.
I got some badass chops that I'm getting ready to cook on the grill." And she agreed. She came over. Granny don't always agree with me, but sometimes she does.
I don't always, that's right. Because he doesn't make good choices.
I make the best choices, Granny.
Well, yes, you do.
You're here, aren't you?
That's right. That is right. But anyway, and we are enjoying a nice cold Miller Lite.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you. So here's cheers to you.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
But anyways, we're going to make some videos. And started out and we've seen Olive Oil's video.
Yes.
I love that video.
It was
you
good.
Like it, Granny?
I loved it, yes.
Yes, it was really good.
Kudos to you, Olive Oil.
And I was at the car wash yesterday and I talked to her and she said, "Did you see that guy, Carl?" And I goes, "Yeah, I watched Carl.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Carl." And when Carl's video come out, that cracked us the friggin'
That was a
up.
good one, too.
Oh,
yes.
my gosh. You start paying your money, people. Start paying your money. You want to make negative comments on my shit, you start paying. I went on your coffee shit, and you guys ain't giving him, so start paying up.
Yeah.
We loved it.
Yeah,
Carl, you're awesome, man, and we liked it.
Yes, we loved it.
So then I told her, because my daughter-in-law always says to me, "Put out a video, make sure you call me." So I know. She knew Granny was coming over, and she goes, because I told her at the game, I text Granny, and I guess she's coming over this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "Oh, well, then you guys make a video, you let me know about it." I goes, "We're not going to make no videos. I made 2 in a row. 2 days in a row. I don't do that like that." She goes, "Well, if you do." Well, then we watched,
Yes.
After Carl, we just seen Grifters. Oh, my gosh. Thanks to all these guys. These are our people, aren't they, Granny?
Yes, yes.
I mean, you gotta admit it.
Yes.
They're our people. They're real
The
people,
best.
real
The
folks.
best.
Not
Yes.
that fake bullshit
Not that-
Sarasota Tim.
right.
Because we went and watched after Carl's video, we had to go see Sarasota Tim making his egg. Are
Yes.
you serious? I mean, he's making an egg.
Yes.
How old are you, Granny?
I am 63.
You ever made an egg before?
Many of
Well,
them.
then,
Dozens.
don't you think we know how to make an egg?
Yeah.
How many times he's going to show us how to make an egg? I mean, he does that shit all the
I
time.
know he does.
So as we talked
does,
about
yeah.
it for a minute, we're thinking, why T-Bucket leave? Then we realized why T-Bucket left. Me and her sitting in this, the same size, this
Right.
sunroom here, is where Sarasota Tim and T-Bucket was living.
Right.
They got 2 chairs in the whole place.
But-
right here.
But closer.
Yeah,
They're closer.
closer.
They're not even
They're
a table apart.
sitting right next to each other. Now I'm telling you
All
what,
the
I could be
time.
stoned in love with Granny or whatever,
And vice versa.
but if you're here sitting that far apart from each
Yes.
our pool, we figured it out. His whole trailer is the size.
It's the
This
size
room
of
is
this
bigger.
Sunroom, yes.
It's bigger than
Bigger.
his whole area. I don't care if he's got a wall here with a sliding door. You gotta go to the bathroom to get to there.
Exactly.
No. I was so in love with Granny, and I said, I sat here and looked at her all day long,
Yeah.
every day. The only way to get away from each other is to go outside.
Right.
she could be over there picking her fucking fingernails, and I'd be freaking out, going, "Is that what you do?" You know, whatever. So there's nothing. We thought that is the stupidest shit.
That is,
because once you figure it like that, and we're looking out at the pool, even though it's covered up, thinking the pool's bigger than his living area.
That travel trailer, that camper.
How long could you look at me?
Oh, maybe a day. And vice versa.
But vice versa.
Vice versa.
If she ain't seen me in a few days, she might be able to look about a day.
Right, exactly.
She'd be getting tired of my shit.
No,
you know?
I wouldn't. That was being funny, but no, seriously. Point is no, you could not. No two people.
No.
As you said earlier, 50 married.
No.
You could be married 50 years.
You're
still gonna be nitpicking on if you're that close.
I mean,
give us space.
Well, me and you might see each other once every couple weeks, and maybe go a month. Something like that.
Right.
But,
right.
If you was sitting here full time with me, you'd be getting sick of me and Ziggy's bullshit. I already know it.
Absolutely.
I already friggin' know it.
Right.
But that's just the way people are.
But
you gotta have a different room to be able to walk into.
Yes, exactly.
You
to
know
get some space from each other. Definitely.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely.
Because I guarantee you.
So T-Bucket left, and I'm sure that's why.
Well, I ain't that fond of T-Bucket.
You can't. Well, me either.
I don't care.
I'm not either.
See, Sarasota Tim wanted to run in on the old T-Bucket thing to get him a big old house and shit somewhere else.
Right.
Well, T-Bucket's out of the picture, so he's back into the travel trailing business. He was going to get rid of the piece of shit. I'm not saying it's a piece of shit. I don't mean that. That's that's for vacations. That's something to be out.
That's for a
camper. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's all he's living
Recreational purposes only.
Yeah. I mean, I
don't
have nothing against anybody that does that. But if you was a single person, I can understand that. But I just couldn't be waking up next to some. And she goes, well, how does this shit look so big? I go, you got these little slide outs, but his little slide outs, I mean, I told her, I tried to explain to her, can you imagine if you're laying in bed and you get up and try to stretch and all of a sudden your elbow hits the fucking wall on that slide out? Yeah. Well,
that's what it would do.
You've seen the video where he had the dog ears and shit. Well, you can't get on that side of that bed and make that bed right.
Oh, no, definitely
How do I make my bed? Does it look like his dog eared bullshit?
Never.
Because you can get on my whole bedroom upstairs. Tell him I'm big, my bedroom.
Oh, your whole bedroom could fit his travel trailer in there.
Oh, yeah. And
and have lots of room.
I got plenty of room.
And have a fire pit and chairs.
Yeah. And the people that says I'm jealous of Sarasota Tim.
Oh.
Tammy, you think I'm jealous of Sarasota Tim?
Absolutely not.
Why would I be?
That's exactly.
Darling told me, why would you got a garage for your damn car? He ain't got shit.
Right. Nothing.
I don't care where I live. I tell you what, I'm very happy with the way I live and where I live.
There's nothing wrong with where you live.
Ziggy is totally... Could you imagine Ziggy being cooped up with Sarasota Tim?
No.
In that travel trailer?
No, poor Ziggy. Poor Ziggy would, he would chew a hole in the trailer to get out.
I know.
He would.
Ziggy wouldn't put up with that shit either.
No.
And I guarantee it. What do you think? I told her earlier, I said, I believe Sarasota Tim watches my videos. And what do you think?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
He watches all of your videos.
Well, yeah, but Sarasota Tim wants to live big, like he's living in a big, expensive place. No, I'd rather be right down here in the hood. Tell them all the shit that happens in the hood here. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Nothing. I would bring my granddaughters here.
Have you ever heard of Peep since you've been here?
Never. No. I hear more cop sirens where I live than I do here.
Yeah, you don't hear shit.
And I'm serious.
Well, I got people saying shit, but I don't even care about that because I live the way I live.
Who cares, right?
And, she puts up with me. She's not always happy about what I do. I called her up there.
Choices.
She texted me the other day, and she apologizes for texting me. And I'm thinking, why are you apologizing? Remember that?
But because the weekend before, you were upset, and it was bothering you that you were getting so many texts.
Right.
And it was bugging you, and you were over it and sick of it.
Well, yeah.
So, and I imagine
I
you're
burnt
probably,
my steak last week because she goes,
Right.
this lady texts you just like, why didn't you tell me?
I forgot.
I wasn't mad because of the part that I missed the text, but I thought, why?
just
If you
forgot.
seen it on my phone, why didn't you tell me about it? I burnt my good steak.
Because I thought you had seen it.
No.
But you just pretended you didn't.
No. See, Granny, you know, believe
Any
me.
girl would do that.
Well, I know.
Anyway.
Not anyone. Some would bitch and moan about some other woman texting me. Yeah, you don't do that.
Well,
And I appreciate that.
That's not my
But
place.
that ain't how it started. You hated it at first.
Right.
I mean, you hated it.
I did, yeah.
But
yeah.
she's
but
not
anyway.
going to use it against me because I'm a good guy. And I
Yes.
call her up today and I say, hey, you want to stop by? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sarasota Tim can't have that. Like I told you guys last night, when you're in your 60s, you shouldn't have to worry about shit like that.
No,
we got our
absolutely
own the way we do shit, and
Yes.
Granny tells me about shit she does.
Yeah.
And I kind of intrigued. I want to hear about that dude, or
Well,
something
but
like
that
that.
was years ago, too.
Well,
not
I
like
don't know.
recently.
Well, I don't care when it was.
But
I'd
anyway.
still like to hear about it.
I
Granny.
know. I know. But
You know. But when you're in your 60s, ain't it a little more lenient
Yes,
than when
it
we were
is.
in our 20s?
it is, yeah.
And we can understand shit more,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
And I ain't like I'm gonna do shit. If I was with you every, you use my person that I'm gonna be with, I'm not gonna
Right.
do that shit.
Well, exactly. and I
Until
know
that happens, we do our own shit. And you do it too, because you told me couple
right.
weeks ago.
You're right.
Well, I could have did this,
I
and I
coulda.
could have did that. I goes, how could you did that? You were bitching at me the whole fucking night. And he goes, well, that was after we got off the phone. I went to a party.
That's because
That's what you told me.
I did tell you that, and that was the truth.
But that's what we do when we're in our 60s. We don't
Right.
worry about the other bullshit. You know,
Right.
and Sarasota Tim ain't fit for nobody. But if
No.
you guys think he's living in the size of this room right here, and T-Bucket's going to stand for that shit.
No way.
And this woman right here is very sophisticated. And she's retired.
Sophisticated.
Yeah, whatever.
I am
she
not.
graduated from the U of M.
I did.
Another thing. Detroit
Go Blue.
Tigers, baby. They're
And
in the
Go Blue, we
playoffs.
won today.
My grandson kicked ass.
He
and Michigan won they retained the little brown jug. Is that what
Yes,
it's called?
that's what it was, yes.
So we've had a good day so far.
Yeah.
But tomorrow it's Stone family.
Right.
Then I already told Granny I get to bed early. We're not going to eat at midnight like she
No.
likes to eat.
Me?
Yeah.
You?
Because I got to get some sleep.
Yes.
My grandson, in the morning, we're going to be
Tomorrow's
making...
important.
He goes, you get over to my other grandpa's house because we're making my dad's cake, and I'll be there. He said that after the game as we're walking out, and I said, I'll be there.
What did he say? But then what did he tell you?
He goes, oh, yeah. He said, Grandpa, you got to get over here and make this cake because, that's your son. I said, are you shitting me? A 7-year-old's telling me this?
But he's so wise.
I know.
He's adorable.
I know. So I already told Granny I got to get some sleep tonight. She goes, I promise we'll be in bed by 11. No. I'm not.
Usually 11, you would say. If I said 9, you'd say.
No, bullshit. I told her
9.
I'm cooking dinner by 7 o'clock tonight. And it's getting really close to right now dinner. I got some good shit going tonight. I'll cook Don't I cook good shit?
Oh, you cook amazing, yeah.
I'm cooking some good I'm
Good
cooking
stuff.
pork chops tonight. Bone in, baby.
Good stuff. We need to check our time.
Bone in. But anyways, this is the eye from Ziggy and I and Granny, and we're out of here.
Good night.
We'll see what happens.
We could have went on and on and on. That's so fun. I wish we could make a freaking movie.
Well, I think all that shit you just said just came out on there.
Did what?
All that shit you just said came out.
We could make a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can't put it on if it did.
Oh, man.
I'm not putting that on there.